Hello everyone and welcome to the Éire BB Championship game round 1 between Galabranth and his Norse and Antonis and his Pro Elves. A squad Ireland off here. Although I was going to say, although I don't know if either of these teams are going to be playing these at Euro Bowl or Euro Open. But genuinely, they both could be on these races. We'll see what happens. Right, let's pause it and take a quick look at the teams. We did it on the preview, of course. So Galabranth has gone for a Wrestle Valk and a Dodge Valk. It's pretty cool. 2 Block Wolf Werners, 2 Guard Berserkers, a bunch of rookie Linos and a DP Lino, and 2 Pigs and a Lino bench. So 13 players. 13 players, 3 rerolls, and an apple. Pretty damn solid. Antonis, on the other hand, has gone for 4 rerolls, no apple, Pro Elves, which is always a bit scary. 2 Wrestle Catchers, from what I can see. We've gone a Dodge Blitzer, a Mighty Blow Blitzer, 2 Throwers, both of them are rookie. Block Lino, or 2 Block Linos. Okay. So, yeah, I think we said this on the video with Jim, right, the preview, that Antonis's build might be a bit prone to be banged out, but we'll see what happens. It's not like they're playing Norse game 1, right? Never a Yeti. Yeah, I don't like the Yeti. I think the Yeti can have value in like the ladder, right? But I don't think the Yeti has much value in NAF. Too much anyway. Alright, here we go. So, decided to take a block before securing the ball. Say nothing. We'll say nothing. 1 and 9s. Alright. Now look, at least that one wasn't a frenzy trap. Okay, cool. Now we really want to pick up this ball and not to 1 and 9 for it to go to play, because a 1 and 9 on this pickup and it could be GG, right? So we do get the ball. Excellent. I don't know if I would have stood there. One D there, right? And then on a POW. On a POW, I don't know. I don't know if I would do it. But I would definitely take 30 seconds to think about trying to surf this ball. I don't know if I would do it though. But I would definitely have stopped and gone, The Mighty Blow Blitzer is really interesting, because it's something. What was it? Jimmy played a Wood Elf Mirror right during the week that I casted on, and the Wood Elves Jimmy was playing had a Mighty Blow War Dancer, and the problem with that is it kind of meant that he had to blitz with the Mighty Blow War Dancer every turn. Right, so we could definitely surf something here. But I also, don't hate hitting the Mighty Blow. It's pretty good, isn't it? Because we could also just foul it. Or no need to foul it. Just kill it. Yeah, pretty good. You know what? That was a fantastic decision, actually, from Kieran there, to just kill him. That was really good. I do like killing him. Good. And then on the block piece, yeah. Cool. Yep, that seems good. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it's fine, right? I mean, you're up 2 players. There's another one stunned. Three of them on the other side of the pitch. There's not really going to be much attempt on the ball, is there? You know. So yeah, I guess that's probably fine. Better than putting it up here, for example. Okay. Then tries to get the hidden back. That's fine. Okay, so a nice recovery turn from Antonis there. Really, right? You know, got the shape back together. After you know, your mighty blow blitzer dying. Turn 2. It's good to get the shape back together. Just roll 6s. Easy. I too like rolling 6s. I think it's a really good strategy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, it's a rush. It's a rush. Oh. Oh. Because we definitely needed to push up to here on turn 3 as well, right? Against 8 elves, we definitely needed to be in scoring range on turn 3. It would have been simply impossible to be here. Right, so where's the... Oh yeah, there's the stepper. The dodge stepper. Grand. Cool. You're terrified of elves? Yeah. The elves are scary, in fairness. Elves are pretty good. But right, okay. Let's take a pause for the moment, right? Because I feel this game is in danger of getting very, very one-sided, right? With the 4 removal so early. So let's take a little second. So you could have just moved to here, right? And then the rest of your guys could have probably screened against the rest of the team. Whereas what you left yourself open for was a 1 in 36 chance of immediately losing the ball and maybe the game. Okay? So I think it's all well and good of being terrified of the elves. But snakes do happen, and you can just lose the game on a snake. Even against 6-7 elves. So I think just don't push too far, right? Because the other counter argument to that is if you push too far, they can continue to squeeze you into having to score early. Like right now, you obviously most games you want to be doing a turn stall, especially in NAF. Okay? So by pushing down the field so far, it really leaves yourself open to just completely abandoning these 4 guys over here. And so they can easily split you, right? They could easily have dodged off and completely splitted your entire team, which meant that on turn 4 or 5, you're pushing down to here, which means you're probably scoring 6 or 7, which is what they want you to do. Yeah, I think that's the only thing, right? And I'm really only just saying that as well because with the amount of removals now, there might be less opportunities for me to actually say anything that'll be helpful. Yeah. But I do take your point on board about being scared of elves and stuff. They are scary. And even if you have a lovely little X cage, it is still just a 5+ to come in for a 1D. And the other thing I would say is, right, you have 2 guards, okay? So if you're going to X cage, then your guards need to be on the corners, which it looks like you might do here, right? If this guy goes here, it's perfect. Wonderful. Brilliant. So I think that's the game plan. It's a good stuff. If you're scared of elves and you have the 2 guards, then this is how you march down the field. And then the rest of your team just starts picking them off. It's a good stuff. Like, this Blodge Stepper is really the only thing you kind of have to worry about at the moment. That and the fact that Antonis still has 4 rerolls. Listening in the past. Excellent, yeah. But that's just the sign of, right, you know what you're doing. You know? I know you can play Blood Bowl. I know you can play Blood Bowl. I did pick you for Team Ireland. But, like, you know, we both know there are some things that can definitely be tightened up. Of course you can. I mean, you've beaten me, right? You are genuinely one of the few people to have beaten me in the tabletop tournament in Ireland. That's pretty cool. But, like, listen, look, every game is learning. Every game is a learning game. Like, I sat down yesterday. I played a practice game yesterday with Tulian. And in the Discord call, there was also Hargrim, Dementor, and Sick as Eggs. And we played a practice game for my game last night. Because I know I'm not the best at Blood Bowl. I can make errors. And I really want to set myself up for doing better in games, right? Okay. Is he going over there? Okay. You seem to have abandoned the back corner of your cage here. Yeah. It was worth it though, got a cat. Yeah. But see, this is the thing, right? This is literally the whole thing I was just saying. Like, the guards are there to stop this 1D. And then as soon as the guard walks away, in comes the 1D. So. Whereas, like, you could have left him there, and then the guy you had here could have just blitzed here on 2D, right? But obviously, 2 into 2 is pretty good. And there's no reason why this block shouldn't have been 3 dice. Right? There's no reason this block shouldn't have been 3 dice. Like, you were almost there. He just had to stand up. And this can be 3 and this can be 3 dice as well before we inevitably take a 2D. Yeah. Oh no, not the sidestepper. Right to there. Oh god. Oh, it was even worse. Just want to push there, the ball gets marked. No, what are you doing? What are you doing, Kieran? Oh. God. Hey, Sermal. You're actually... Did I message you? Have we had a chat? Have we had a chat, or did I just think about having a chat with you? Okay, right. 1 turn defense. Needs a bit of work here on. Yeah. One turn. We're gonna have a chat. We're gonna have a chat about your one turn defenses, okay? It's something we need to do for Team Ireland anyway, right? Yeah, right down the middle. Yeah. You might as well have just moved all your players over here and just said and just said, "Would you like to score?" Right, Sermal. Are you in the Éire BB Discord? So the selection has been done for Euro Bowl 2025, and it's done on an applications process. So this year we had 15, 16, 17 applications. And out of that, I picked 12 people to come and represent, well, 11 and myself, to go to Hungary. Mostly based on tournaments, tournament performance, right? Yes. It's really info. I mean, so the application has been done now for 2025, but it'll definitely be open again for Poland next year. And yeah, like, listen, obviously I know I've looked at your NAF records, and I've looked at I know you're well capable, and I did consider reaching out, but I think you hadn't played a lot of tabletop or something, was it, in the last year or the year before, and I don't know if you wanted to be part of it or whatever. But listen, look, let's have a chat, right? Let's have a conversation. Maybe we can meet up at a tabletop tournament or something during the year if you're going to one, and we can have a proper chat about it. But yeah, if you wanna join the Éire BB Discord, right? You'll find a link to it in my about, just underneath the video. If you wanna click that and join, and then I can find you, and I'll send you a DM after the stream or something. But yeah, listen, we're always accepting new people. This year this is my first year as captaincy, taking over from Dan, who is still part of the setup. And we've given three new caps. So Galabranth is one, Smoother Camera is another one, and Bozzy Boz, who missed out on the Team Ireland stuff for Budapest, but I did get him in the back door with the Northern Ireland lads because they were stuck. So I tried my best to accommodate as many people as I could, and Bozzy Boz is coming and representing us at Home Nations. So Galabranth got away with there a bit with the one turn. I don't think Antonis had really set up for it anyway. Half-time, Armor Strong, yeah. Well, in fairness, all the KOs came back, right? So this should be pretty good for a draw. Antonis is set up very aggressively here. Well, so this is the other thing, right? Antonis should probably be trying to score this in 2 or 3 turns. Because a draw kind of is a loss, right? In a 6-round Swiss tournament. A draw round 1 anyway. It's kind of a loss. So yeah. But again, right? Again, the setup could be stronger. It could prevent and deter this a lot more, right? Ulfs on the wings, chevrons. So look, there's a bit of work. There's a bit of work to be done, and that's fine. We'll get the practice in. We'll get the setups nailed down, and we'll have some chats about it. We'll do some when you have a bit more free time, right? I'll do some elves versus whatever you're feeling for your bull. and I will try to, you know, play my thoughts and tell you exactly like this is what I'm thinking. We'll get it. We'll get it sorted. Be all nailed down. It's the beauty of Blood Bowl and tabletop, right? Anyone can learn, and it is all about recognizing, you know, shapes and setups and stuff, isn't it? At the end of the day, and pattern recognition. But I will say, right? I don't hate inviting the Pro Elves to two-turn you at all. Right? Obviously, I know it's accidental, and you're probably playing this to try and win 1-0, right? But I genuinely think if they score in 2 or 3 turns, I would back myself to win the game. Because you're getting more hits. They're already down to 10, right? It's unlucky that so many of their KOs came back. But they're already down to 10. So you get 3 more hits and just go at them, right? And another thing so far, right? You haven't fouled once, right? You have a dirty player, and you've 3 bench, and I don't think you've fouled them once. So I think we need to have a look at that as well. But that's fine, right? Like, listen, I took a dirty player and a bribe Amazon build to Home Nations last year, and I realized I fouled probably just the same as if I didn't have a dirty player and a bribe build. So that's why I sacked it off, and I took, like, you know, an extra player or 2, and it worked out much better. Because, like, if you have 3 bench anyway, it doesn't matter, right? You can kick something in the head. Good power apple, nice. And fails the dodge, fails 1 and 9. Miscount squares. Maybe. I didn't see. With the dodge, was it? But he'd already moved the thrower anyway. So I think that's fine. So probably handoff or a pass to the cat. To be honest, Antonis' shape is kind of not good, right? I mean, you know, 1 in 80 winning that block is a bit shit as well. So instant full 2D on the ball into maybe 2-0. Yeah, the tilt has him, I think. Yeah, I think probably Kalon. I think Galabranth could have done a couple of things before before sacking the ball just quietly. I think a lot of this could have been done first. Purely because if you fail to pick up, right, or you fail to knock the ball down, then at least if you get all these hits in first and you've knocked it down, then you know, what's the word? Then his outlets are completely shut down, right? Yeah, give me the ball. That's basically it. So what? Dodge there, and then the wrestle. Well, wrestle 1D. So Steve. Shame. So basically 2-0 win, right? Or you should probably at least be 2-0 up next turn. don't think you're stalling, right? He's kind of got the shape back now, so 2 into 2, bang it in. Yeah. Good. Didn't re-roll it. Good man. Good man. Okay, you do score. Good man. Good. Good, good. Nicely done. I mean, a bit fortunate, right? He got quite unlucky several times already. But that happens in games, right? And you can only capitalize on misfortune. So yeah, all men's. So basically, he has to score, right? He has to score this in 2 to have any chance. But again, right? Just really quickly, how much stronger is this setup with these elves here? Like, the setup still isn't amazing. You know, Valk there maybe. But it's so much stronger if they're swapped. Yeah, yeah. And genuinely, Kieran, read what Kaelan just said there, right? Read Kaelan's message there. I think it's a good analysis. Right, sorry. Hello BB Nut. Hello Raiders. Welcome. You're enjoying round 1, a round 1 game of the Éire BB Championships for a place in the World Championships at the end of the year. 2 Team Ireland members facing off. Galabranth, going to be newly capped this year versus Antonis, who is quite good at Blood Bowl. And, well, you know, isn't getting the rub of the green, shall we say. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Good to see you, Torque. Lovely chatting with you at the weekend, of course. Well done on yet another most touchdowns. Yeah. Hello, Fiki. Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, for sure, right? Like, there's differences. But in this game, right, you know that they have to score in 2 turns, don't you? Like, in this particular scenario, they have 3 turns. They have to score it in 2. So I think you have to make your wings a bit stronger. Listen, it's just something, right? The setups need to be looked at. And we'll do it. We'll get the practice in. Right space. How is there so many players left in the pitch? In fairness, the Pro Elves did finish the first half with like 6. We got a lot of the KOs back. Okay. That's not a surf. Yeah. Good job. And the worst part is, right, it could have so easily been a surf. Yeah, it is a surf, just, you know, not the ball. Yeah, you see those lads, they have sidestep. They can just go away, like. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, look, they have no rerolls. It's a 4+, 3+, 2+ to score here, and then they have to get a blitz, basically, right? It's basically GG. Of course, 3, 3, 3, 2, much better. Well, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. Yeah. Much simpler. Lovely. But sure, didn't work anyway. Why did we do that? Why did we do that? Kieran? Or Kieran? What? Chaos. Yeah, to move the ball. Yeah. But, you know, you're already 2-0 up. All you have to do is just cage and, you know, not concede a touchdown. Yeah, yeah. And then there's the guys still over here that could have moved. Well, listen, like, fuck it. They got the blitz, so if they'd scored last turn... Oh my god. If they'd managed to get the score last turn, they did get the blitz. I mean, they turned it down, but yeah, GG. Well, you know, as I said to a couple of undeserving opponents this weekend, well done on your win. Well done. Dice were rolled. Just another game of broken RNG. My opponent couldn't tie his fucking shoelaces. Here we are playing an opponent who can't tie his fucking shoelaces, and he's just gonna win anyway. Broken RNG. Yep. You did. You won. Listen, there's no questioning. It's like the Norse coach, right? Who I said had a terrible build, and it was wrong, and they beat me, and they took great pleasure in beating me. And you know, I said, yeah, well done on beating me. Maybe next time I won't be Black Orcs. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to the lads who played the game. And we'll see you in the next one.